Well, originally I went to Los Angeles to be an on-camera actor, and I did some of that as well, and I'm still doing some of that. But I kind of fell into the voice stuff. The girl I was dating at the time, who's now my wife of 32 years, Ellen Stern, is a wonderful actress and director in her own right. She was in a movie, on camera in a movie, and the people who had this film had another film that they shot, but they didn't like the voices of the actors, so they wanted people to come in and audition to replace the voices and do some ADR on that film. And she said, can I bring my boyfriend, who was me? And so I showed up, and the guy said, have you done this before? And I said, oh yeah, I've done it a million times, and I never did it before in my life. And I went into and do it, and I took to it like a duck to water because I'm also a drummer. And in dubbing, you have to match the lip flaps, and there's a real rhythm to it. So between the drumming and the acting, I really nailed it, and they loved me, and I got the lead in that, and then I did a bunch of things after that, and that led to Robotech, which was a big anime in the 80s, and from there I just did tons and tons and tons of stuff, and then I got into the directing and did a bunch of stuff with that. And now I do a lot of games. I'm in pretty much every game franchise there is, and I just recently co-directed Arkham Origins, the biggest Batman game Warner Brothers has ever done. So, and I played 3 characters in that, and I do the Joker in about 3 Batman games as well. So, and some other characters in the Batman universe. So it's been a lot of fun, actually. I get to do what I love all the time, and I love acting for the camera. It's really nice, but the thing that I really especially like about the voice acting is that you can create any character that you can imagine vocally. You can create that character, and to me, in a way, it's almost more creative doing that, because if you look at TV, you look at the people on television, they're pretty much playing themselves in every show. They'll go from show to show, but they're basically playing themselves. It's the same guy, or, with maybe a little tweak here and there. But when you do voice stuff, you can be just crazy. I mean, there's characters that I play that people go, oh my God, I had no idea that was you. And to me, that's really kind of a fun thing, to do something that's just so vastly different that people don't even know it's you. So that's kind of a fun aspect of it, and I love directing. I love being in control of all that stuff, and I really have fun. And like I said, I've just been very, very fortunate. I love it all. It all comes from the same creative place, as far as I'm concerned. My wife and I originally started doing foreign films into English, and that's really what I kind of cut my teeth on. And I've done hundreds of those titles, and a lot of Academy Award-winning films as well. And because of that work that I did, and that I still do, I was tapped by DreamWorks and Universal Pictures to supervise their films all over the world, and that was kind of nice. I was actually gone for 9 months one year, and my wife wasn't crazy about that, but I had a great time. I got to travel everywhere and be treated very well, and supervise films like Galaxy Quest and Chicken Run and Madagascar and things like that for DreamWorks and Universal. And it was great. I had a great time, but I missed the acting, and I missed being the director myself. So I came back, and it was tough. I had to kind of restart again, because when you're gone, they kind of replace you, when you're gone for a long period of time. So I had to kind of reboot my career, and I did, and it's been, I'll tell you, it's been great, and it just gets better and better every year.